Today we're playing Retro Rewind's newest update, which added 64 original design custom tracks to the pack. There's a brand new online game mode for playing all these levels, which is separate from all the retros. So let me know if you'd like to see me hop on WheelWizard and try this out as well. I'm playing all these tracks completely blind today, and you could play this mod as well on emulator using the WheelWizard application or on console. So if you're interested, be sure to check the link in the description below. All right, this should be a fun video. Just downloaded the update, 64 custom tracks added to Retro Rewind. A little bit different from what we're used to say the least. It doesn't fit the theme, but I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. This is really cool. For those wondering, there are separate track lists on Retro Rewind, meaning you can play every single retro, including the vanillas. That'll be like 176 tracks currently. There's an option for just the vanilla tracks, which also has its own online server. So that would be 32. And then now we have a custom track option with 64 tracks in total, which is really good. I mean, that's actually a good starting number. I'm sure more will be added over time. And I think what we're gonna see from this track list is custom tracks that feel like the Nintendos. So the best way to put it is they won't be too difficult. They won't have confusing sections. And you can play them once and pretty much figure out what's going on, which, you know, for me, someone who has been primarily playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart Wii custom tracks, mainly retros over the last few years, this is very much appreciated. My favorite thing about the retros is just how digestible they are. There's hundreds of custom tracks in every distribution. I mean, there's probably even a distribution that has over 1,000 now. There's so many custom tracks, it's pretty much impossible to keep track of them all. So when I could play a track and just be able to figure it out in the first few run-throughs, that is very much appreciated. Some of the longer custom tracks, I can never figure them out, especially if I'm only playing them once every few months. It is a lot of information to take in a short amount of time, especially the 2 or 1 lap tracks. Now, this is interesting because I did a practice run and I was not winning. Like, it looks like I'm gonna win this race pretty clearly here, but the CPUs are really good on a lot of these tracks. I do not expect to win every race today. In fact, I expect to lose probably about half of them, maybe a little less than that. But the CPUs will definitely floor me on it through. That is a guarantee. All right, first race, not much adversity. Pretty good track, I really like it. Definitely my cup of tea. That one gets a thumbs up. And we got quite a few left to go. This might be a multi-part video where I go through 16 tracks per episode and then we could play them all. I just skipped over like 5 tracks that I recognized the names of, some of the best ones from CTGP like Lava Lake and Shy Guy's Lumber Company. So now we're on this one, and Deciduous Grounds or something. I barely caught the name of it there. It looks rather simple so far. And like I said, it's like definitely on theme for what I was talking about in the first race. It feels like an old school custom track, but with newer, updated textures. And I am here for it. All right, big shortcut. That's the thing too, like retro custom tracks have a lot of off-road shortcuts. They're kind of like great equalizers. They make it easier for people to catch up who fall behind. They'll get good items, take the shortcuts, pick right back up, makes the races close, but also it allows higher level players to be able to chain their items accordingly, manipulate their luck, and be able to take the shortcuts at the end to get the advantage and ultimately come out on top. So you get best of both worlds with some of these off-road shortcuts, although they are a little bit easy. Some people don't care for that, which is understandable. For me though, I always like tracks like Mario Raceway, you know, where they have a bunch of shortcuts. That never bothered me. I'm all for the shortcuts. Shortcuts make things fun, entertaining. Bomb snipe! Nice. Double bombs. Oh, that one's not going anywhere. Oh, we're in 11. All right. Time to pull a star. That's not a star. I think I gotta just use this. This seems like a pretty broken spot to use it, yeah. I can get a lot done here. Oh, I don't even know where I'm going right now. I'm gonna get back to the main road. I really have no idea what the best shortcut is on this level, but we're managing. Bowser is gone. I don't think we're getting first this race. I mean, we'll be lucky to get second. We need a blue shell. This is good. I need a dodge. Uh-oh, I did not want that. I was really hoping to chain something better. Okay, we're gonna get this chain. One mushroom? I'm not winning this. We're gonna get this item. Wait, triples? There's more mushroom again. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This is looking rough. I'm telling you, even winning the GP is not gonna be free. Go, 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 go. I'm cooked. I'm getting 6th. Wow. Okay, I didn't really do much wrong in that race. I mean, we're playing all these blind. I'm sure I could have done better shortcuts, but that is not an easy one. I lost by over 7 seconds to Bowser. Absurd. Sunshine Island. I'm trying to think back on if I've played this before. I've played so many custom tracks in various distributions. Sometimes it'll be like, you know, I'll be playing a track and then midway through I'll be like, wait, I've played an old version of this 7 years ago. Like, stuff like that will happen. I honestly do not recognize this one so far. It has Mushroom Gorge elements, Mushroom Gorge road and off-road texture. Giant Goombas, cool. I'm here for it. Wow, I'm in last right now. Feels a little bit familiar. Could be based off an old track. A little bit repetitive so far. Not crazy about this one. Let's see. Alright, it's Mushroom Gorge without the gap jump. I do like Mushroom Gorge, can't complain. It's smooth, it's actually smooth, and it is not just a track that is flat, so that's always impressive. Pretty fun to drive. Shortcut! Bullet did not want to have any of it. This is not going to last long at all. Wait, oh, never mind. Oh, we're absolutely destroying the competition now. That was incredible. Bullet extension, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe style. And then Bowser is using the Flame Flyer and is absolutely just taking names today. I mean, he is the final boss in a lot of games, so this is pretty fitting that he is our arch nemesis today. Oh, that did not go the right way. You get such a big boost off that jump panel there. It's a lot different than the Mushroom Gorge ones. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna beat him. There's only a U-turn. That's not gonna connect. That was way too far left. Oh, wow, that was actually pretty close. Never mind. I'll hit someone probably. That one landed in the off-road. We're gonna lose to Bowser again. Wow, these CPUs are no joke. I needed a blue shell or a mushroom or something like that. Yeah, I mean, we lost by over a second there. We're in first overall, but he's only 1 point behind. Sundown Streets. Okay, this feels a little bit Summer Starville-esque. Oh, that's a car. Okay, interesting. Gotta watch out every corner here. Do not know the car layouts, of course. Alright, pretty fun so far. I like it. I really like it. Lots of fun low tricks. There's a shortcut through that person's yard. Oh, that went the wrong direction. Oh, there's a basketball court. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go play. In all seriousness though, if you guys download Retro Rewind, I highly recommend turning on the impossible CPUs. They're called intense CPUs. And then it's just a great way to learn all the tracks, but also have some pressure while playing them. And it's important to learn where all the item boxes are. It helps you with creating strategy for shortcuts mid-race. Playing online is so different than playing time trials. Like, sure, you can learn all the tracks on time trials, but you won't really memorize where the item sets are and the overall race strategy, like what the flow of a race feels like on the track. So I highly recommend doing what I'm doing here, and it's just a great way to learn the tracks. Well, I've made too many mistakes this race. I need to wake up or I'm gonna lose again to Bowser. And probably many more CPUs. There was a shortcut over here. Where do I go? This way. Cool. I don't know how to get inside the basketball court, and that is bothering me. I'm not gonna lie. I do want to play basketball, but I have no time. We are getting first place despite the mistakes. The shortcut completely bailed me out. Let's look at the leaderboard. Okay, Bowser coming in clutch again, 4-point lead. Ooh, this one looks really pretty. Interesting mini map as well. All right, looks like a split path somewhere in the middle there with a full loop-de-loop. How did I survive that? Oh my. So my review so far on these Retro Rewind custom tracks is, well, I mean, number one, just think about it this way. This is now a custom track pack with original designs that has an auto updater with Dolphin support, and the auto updater works on Dolphin, Wii, and Wii U. I mean, what more could you ask for? You know, you have 30,000 VR limit right now. Could be even higher in the future. Who knows? A million different features added. I mean, the extended VS mode just came out, so you can play 2v2 lounge style with, you know, 6 different Team VS teams. So you'll have color coordinated lounge, essentially. It's gonna make it so you don't even need clan tags or, you know, lounge tags in order to play competitive Mario Kart. That's an awesome feature. We had knockout mode come out. We had online time trial. We have worldwide modes for all these game modes. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. And I must say, so far, playing these custom tracks, like, they're not standing out as being, you know, extremely game-breaking, revolutionary, mind-blowing, or anything of that, like, that level, but I must say, there's not a single track I've played so far and been like, I don't want to play that track ever again. And I do feel that way about quite a few tracks in CTGP that I'm just really not a fan of. So these tracks, although they're a lot simpler, definitely not as memorable as the CTGP ones, they're very enjoyable and easy to drive. Like, I'm just commentating and strolling about right now, putting about 18% effort into the race, and we're having a jolly good time. So yeah, loving this. ZPL, phenomenal job, as well as everyone else who worked on this. We still got a lot of tracks to go. Maybe my opinions will change, but so far, very impressed and really happy with this. I think it was a great idea. It's cool how it's also just integrated into Retro Rewind in a way where all you have to do is just toggle an option on Pulsar in your settings after you boot the game, just in your settings menu, where you can change anywhere, pretty much anytime. You don't have to, like, boot up a completely different mod to play this. So the player base will be active, and that is something that matters more than just about anything if you think about it. So really excited for the future. And this is 64 tracks, but I think one day this will probably have over 200 tracks. I wouldn't be surprised if this part of the mod eclipses the retro part of the mod for amount of tracks. Go, go. Wow, I'm in 8th. Oh, this is not looking pretty. We got one more item set. Where's the finish? Found it. Oh, we got second. Okay. Did I lose to Bowser, though? I did. Bowser is no joke today. Look at this total 35. Bowser, 59 points. Back to the 80s. I just passed over some tracks I recognized from Mario Kart Midnight, like Super Bell Circuit. There was quite a few I was like, oh yeah, I definitely recognize the name of that. I also saw Wario Circuit, and I played that a couple times in other distributions, even though I do not think that track is in CTGP. Wow, this looks crazy. This track looks insane. I'm loving the purple. I'm not really a huge fan of how the off-road is the same color as the main road, although they did put like a square textured pattern to make it more distinguishable, but it's a little bit difficult on the eyes for me. Like, the trees are black, the off-road is black, the main road is black, there's some purple magic happening. That's pretty cool. Huge fan of that. Low trick, nice. Can we go on the pipe? Yes, we can. All right, cool points for the track. It's got the vapor wavy synth sort of vibe, and I'm here for it. Although it's, like I said, it's a little bit hard on the eyes, so I would say this one is definitely my least favorite so far, but it is a cool looking track nonetheless. I do appreciate, oh, you can't go through that. Okay, good to know. So I think this is the first time in the video where I thought I just was gonna be doing a shortcut and ended up being an invisible wall. And there was a little bit of a, I feel like some horizontal lines there to tell you that it actually was an invisible wall, but I didn't catch it until it was too late. Too busy yapping, too busy goldening, and we just got smacked. So yeah, we're doing the fun thing again. Whee! And then we're gonna have to take it seriously on lap 3 coming up, but we're memeing right now. So yeah, I think this is the first track I've played where, like, you know, even though it's a really cool design, I think I would enjoy it more on emulator. I wouldn't really want to play this. Like, if this showed up, I wouldn't be too thrilled. It just feels very custom tracky, and you know, it's kind of my thing with custom tracks. They don't feel as consistent as the Nintendo's, even though they have so many cool ideas. So yeah, this one's not for me, but we're gonna fail our way through the next half lap here. Go, go, go. Where do I go? Okay, we gotta get back to the main road. Let me get the item or not. Fail. Oh, you could trick off that. That's pretty beast, honestly. Go, go, go. Fifth? I'll take fifth. Someone got blue shot on the line. Looks like it was King Boo and Waluigi. Collateral damage. Looks like Daisy destroyed the competition and we beat Bowser. We are on top of the world right now. I just saw that Shy Guy Skies track as I was meandering through the track list. So I just want you to know, I'm passing a lot of the best tracks just because I've played them before. It makes sense that a lot of the best tracks will be in other distributions like CTGP and Midnight, Mario Kart Wii Deluxe, so on and so forth. Kitayama Keep, this looks so cool. This looks really impressive. Got the Japanese theme here with the different temples, the cherry blossoms. I am loving this. We even have the Japanese shrine where the start line is. This is so cool. I'm a huge fan of this already. Oh my. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you can do the streamless. Kind of awesome, not gonna lie. Really good contrast between everything. The road, the walls, the off-road, and all of the background scenery. So yeah, this track's awesome. This is my favorite one so far. I haven't even finished the lap and I'm already really impressed with this one. I wouldn't be surprised if this gets in other distributions if it isn't already. And this is really great. I had a feeling after last race where I was like, uh-oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be playing this very much. I just found a track I don't want to play, and once there gets to be a handful of those, I generally steer clear of playing that sort of thing online. With Retro Rewind or playing like the vanilla game, there's no tracks that I play that I like cannot stand. Like even tracks like Ghost Valley 2 or Luigi Circuit or Calamari Desert, tracks that I'm not too fond of, I still can play them, and you know, it's fine, it's whatever. There's stupid tracks, but I don't like feel like my eyes are burning playing them. I don't feel this sense of dread. I don't have any of those emotions like I do playing some of the tracks on CTGP that are just a lot. Oh, I thought I was taking a big off-road shortcut. Maybe I could trick there and actually do a huge shortcut. I feel like that had huge shortcut potential. That really looked like if I TF input trick there with a golden, I could make some magic happen. But yeah, anyway, oh, we can go through this, right? Can we go through this? Oh, that's so cool. But yeah, anyway, so the Vapor Wavy track was my least favorite so far, but it's still okay. But I still think I like all 32 Nintendo tracks like more than it, for example. So that's you know, it's a little bit jarring. We'll see what the rest of these tracks have in store for us. And like I said before, there's so many amazing tracks that I've played in other distributions. So like, you know, just assume like the tracks that we're not playing are like some of the best ones, because that is the truth. I didn't see any tracks I recognized that I was like not happy with. Whoa, Baby Luigi's got way hacks. That is one beefy quacker. I concede. Yoshi, Diddy Kong leading the pack. Bowser is not out of it yet. 3 points behind. I mean, this is gonna be tough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to quit yapping. Dolphin Harbor. Okay, I do not see any dolphins yet. I'm gonna be on the lookout. We love dolphins. They are very fun, and I'm sure we'll see plenty of dolphins today, so keep on watching. The best is yet to come. Shortcut! Is that, oh, see, that looked like a shortcut. Oh, that was weird. All right, well, that's not a shortcut. Should have been a shortcut, but I digress. Here we go. Where's the dolphin? Oh, dolphin. That was awesome. Highlight of the whole video. This track gets 10. I mean, it was at 0 when I couldn't do the shortcut, but then the dolphin was flying. It was like a flying fish. I mean, like, I wish that I can trade in my Flame Runner for that dolphin, because look how fast it was going. We'd be going CPU speed, 200 kmh. All right. That's like one of the only times I deliberately do side tricks, when you pop onto like some sort of mound or palm tree planter, and then you drift off of it, and then you side trick in the same direction you're drifting. A very cool strategy. The direction that you input does matter in Mario Kart for your tricks. It's really cool. You can kind of control it too with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe by just using your analog stick with the trick button. And in Mario Kart Wii, you actually hit a different trick button for different animations of tricks and different, like they have different purposes. You know, sometimes you want to land on your back wheel first with a down trick. Sometimes you're just doing the up trick because you're spamming wheelie. That's what you're doing most of the time. Up trick, most popular. And then the left and the right trick are for very specific instances, because usually you don't want to like land doing a, I'm gonna lose. Doing a 360 spin, that's what I was gonna say. Not back flip, not front flip. Those are the up and down tricks. The side tricks, sometimes, you know, if you're canceling mid animation, you end up shooting in a weird direction. So the side tricks are the worst. All right, well, even though we lost, we're up by 9, so we won. Oh my gosh, the nostalgia. All right, so I recognize this one, but I wanted to play it anyway because Nmeat, if you were watching, this one is for you, brother. This was his favorite track in CTGP, and they took it out, and he was depressed, but now he's gonna be happy again. It's back in Retro Rewind. Shadow Woods, ladies and gentlemen. This is a sneaky track. I don't know if it's gotten any updates from when I played it many years ago, but oh boy, am I excited. This was one of the best tracks in CTGP. It was smooth, it was beautiful, and I mean, just look at it. Scaled well, crazy shortcut for the Dolphin Dash. I believe the Dolphin Dasher was the fastest vehicle. Okay, I was trying to trick off that. I remember you could trick off that in the old version. Maybe you can't trick off it anymore. I don't know. Maybe the track is slightly changed. Oh, there's a shortcut over here. This is a terrible idea, by the way. Unless I get an item set. This is my worst idea ever. Flame Runner does not, oh, there's an item set. We're chilling. No, we'll be fine. Flame Runner does not have a good off-road, but Funky Kong has beastly off-road. Funky Kong is the GOAT. Right, we did gain some spots. That was totally faster, trust me. I want to see if I can get a trick. You used to be able to trick off these, I swear. It's not working though. Maybe the track has changed. I'm gonna try again. It's not working. You can even look at my input viewer. I promise I'm pressing the trick button. I'm keeping the input viewer. I love how I can actually prove what I say instead of it me looking like an idiot on some of these levels where I just don't get a trick off a ramp and I'll be like, I swear I tricked. Now I can actually be like, guys, I tricked. Look at the input viewer. It's great. I'm keeping the input viewer. I had a lot of confliction about keeping the input viewer for the longest time, but the input viewer is here to stay. All right, 5th place, Nicholas, that is for you. I'm gonna pretend like you got first that race. You were Dry Bones. Divine Paradise. I mean, I'm just clicking on tracks that I don't recognize the names of, but this one caught my eye because it sounded very larger than life. Divine Paradise. I mean, there's a lot of piantas, so far so good. However, it is raining, and you know, being from Southern California where it rains like 20 days a year and everyone doesn't have umbrellas when it rains, it's like a natural disaster is happening. I don't know if this is Divine Paradise CPL. It's raining outside. But I mean, the track looks pretty cool. Oh, we're good. Yeah, really nice. Wow, I mean, ZPL's made a lot of tracks I didn't know about. I only know about his retro tracks and Mystic Tangle. Looks like he's made a lot of like original designs as well. I wonder when he made this track. Also, the piantas are so happy. Look at them. That's where the divinity comes in play. The piantas, it's their island. They're on vacation permanently. They're all retired. They're living their best lives. And they're just watching the race. They want us to keep going because they want the endless entertainment. They booked tickets. They paid for those seats. And I mean, there's not even that many of them on the island. So they have a lot of room, and good for them. I think they're really happy. So maybe it is their Divine Paradise, even though it's not my Divine Paradise. We're in 2nd place right now. There's yachts, there's dancers. Maybe this is Justin's Divine Paradise. Some of you who've watched the channel for 15 years will get that reference. Others will be very confused, and you'll have to read the comments to figure out what's going on. We're in 2nd right now. We need a mushroom. That's actually even better. Daisy's completely obliterated. GG's. Oh, baby Luigi's going wide. Love it. Go. Outline, 200cc CPU, not on my watch. Go, Funky, go. Okay. Wait, that's the wrong way. Oh, we're good. This one's awesome. Love this track. This is top 3, I would say, of the session. Like, tracks like this don't make it into CTGP because they don't have enough originality. But I just like a smooth track that's fun to drive and is easily digestible. That's more my cup of tea. My favorite custom track is probably Banished Keep. It's not the one I'm the best at out of all the tracks, the original designs, but I think Banished Keep is my favorite for those wondering. I just think that track is the best one ever made. It just has, I wouldn't change it in any way. I'm always so impressed playing that one. And I always like learn new routes when I play it. I still feel like I don't know the whole thing. DK Waterfall, another ZPL track. Oh, this track looks really simple. Yeah, I mean, okay, so far, the Synthy Vaporwave track, Back to the 80s, was the only one that I had a minor issue with. It just felt the least polished and the most custom tracky, but mostly the problem I had with it was difficult on my eyes, while the rest of them are super easy. I mean, there's not much to them, and they play like retro tracks. It really fits the theme of the pack. I'm curious to see if this ends up being popular, if people end up playing this, if people like it, or if, you know, there won't really be any original design custom track like worldwide, like active packs. I mean, I know CTGP always has some people playing. That's probably the most active for the original design worldwides, but I'm curious to see if this picks up, because this is like a whole new subsection for Retro Rewind, and it's easy to access on the worldwide menu, so that's important. Oh, I wonder, I could probably trick off that on the left. That looks like a shortcut. I'll try that next lap. Maybe. We'll see if I remember, or if the bullet just gets me past it anyway. We shall see. All right. We still got 2 more laps. We got this. We got this. Let's go. Can I just do this? Does this work? Oh, that's busted. You don't even need a mushroom. I was really risking it all. I was pretty sure that was sand or something. We take those. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna use it soon. I'll use it now. That's a good, this is a really good spot. I got a lot of off-road right there. Oh, first. All right, best race of the video. Derped around for 3 laps and then had to put the pedal to the metal. Frigid Freezeway. I saw alliteration. I had to click it. There were no other thoughts in my mind. Let's see. Oh, more Piantas. Okay, this track gets a 10. I love this one. Next track. Oh, the Goombas have Santa hats. Wow. Wow. This is the best track yet. I am easily entertained. I mean, the star bits, the Goombas are festive, the penguins are festive. It's a very happy track. Maybe this is the real Divine Paradise. Nobody is getting coal in their stocking on this track. These are all happy campers, that's for sure. Go, 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 go. Yeah, just keep in mind, I have not seen even a single one of these tracks except for Shadow Woods. And I have only had like 1 track where I got confused on where to go on like a shortcut. It was the Vapor Wavy track. That's it. Like, this is pretty incredible. When I play CTGP tracks, I'm lost at least once a race. Most of the time, 2 or 3 times. Like, if I'm playing it first time online or whatever, I'm playing it, trying to figure out where to go, going the wrong way, going upside down, going backwards, etc. It's a GG and a half. But no, we're picking up the pace here on Retro Rewind. I am autopiloting this whole thing. 18% brain power, 82% commentary gibberish. You guys are having a good time. We're all having a good time, but most importantly, the Goombas and the Penguins are having a jolly good time. Go, go, go. Oh, that's not a cannon. Go, 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 go. Shortcut. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. This is so much fun. I'm having the time of my life. This is Mario Kart peak right here. The only thing better than this is retro tracks. Like, literally, I've played like 12 or 13 tracks, and they've been really fun. This is just my cup of tea. I don't know what else to say. Like, this is great. Like, they're all polished. They look good. They're simple. I am in heaven. I am in my divine paradise. Heavenly Sanctuary? We have Divine Paradise and Heavenly Sanctuary? ZPL, you're just looking up synonyms and then creating your track names. I love it. I am gonna decide which one is more heavenly and which one is more divine by the end of this race. Oh, okay, we got Paratroopa, the Forgotten Koopa. I mean, think about it. He was in Mario Kart Double Dash, and then he got completely neglected for the rest of the time. Actually, you know what? He might be a Mario Kart Tour. I'm not sure. Every character's a Mario Kart Tour. If Paratroopa, see, I don't even remember his name. If Paratroopa isn't in Mario Kart Tour, then that's complete neglection. If you're not in Mario Kart Tour, then you pretty much don't exist, because I'm pretty sure there's over 6,000 characters in that game, if you include all the different hats they wear. Now, let's see here. I see a hat split coming up. This track is already over 30-second laps on a custom track. I didn't even know that was possible. This is truly a heavenly sanctuary. Wow. Look at this. I just did a shortcut. I got sniped by that. That was actually an amazing snipe. Baby Luigi is goated. AI has reached new levels. Everything I said about the CPUs not having brains earlier, that is false. CPUs are actually legit. Also, I hit Bowser. I feel very good about that. I need to beat Bowser. If I lose to Bowser, I'm not going to upload this. Actually, I might. That'd be pretty funny. Go, 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 go. This is not Heavenly Sanctuary if I lose. Go, go, go. That's not going to go anywhere. That's a great goal. And he already threw his shell. We're going to lose. No, we can't lose the dry bones. Go, go, go. We're good. We're good. I'll take second. That's fine. Another really good track. It was over super fast, but I mean, no complaints on that one. We are on Pokefloats! Super Smash Bros. Melee fans rejoice. This is the greatest stage in Super Smash Bros. Melee, and I don't care if you're playing the game competitively, full sweat mode, no items, time limit, final destination, battlefield, you know, what are the other levels? Dreamland, Yoshi's Story, or whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about. All the competitive stages. This is the most competitive of them all. True Super Smash Bros. Melee fans know that this is where dreams go to die. This is where money matches happen, and this is where people really take the game a little too seriously. Pokefloats is the most competitive stage in the game. You can trust me on that. I never played Super Smash Bros. Melee. Only about a cumulative 30 hours of my life, but I played the other Smash Bros. Games a lot more. Although I must say, watching Super Smash Bros. Melee is my favorite. I think it's the most fun of the Super Smash Bros. Games to watch, even though it's the most difficult, and I played all the other ones way more than that. I never actually had a GameCube. I only just played Super Smash Bros. Melee at my friend's house, but I do own the game now, and I technically could play it on the Nintendo Wii, but I just always end up playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, or, you know, the other ones before that. I never learned how to play Melee very well. Anyway, back to the track. Pokefloats, most iconic stage in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Don't at me. This is incredible. I'm having the time of my life. I recognize all the Pokemon. I don't feel like out of touch with the Pokemon community driving through this track. I can name them all. That's Porygon, there's Chansey, there's Onix, there's Weezing, Unknown. It's all like generation 1 and 2, and I only know like the first 3 generations. After that, I know some of them, but not all of them. Squirtle, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Psyduck, and Funky Kong, the best of all the Pokemon right here. And then we have Blooper. He is coming up in generation 10. Alright, we're in first right now, and we're almost at the end. Oh, Chikorita. Okay, where's Cyndaquil? And then my favorite is Snivy. My favorite Pokemon is Raikou and Snivy. Raikou is from generation 2. He's not here. That's a big letdown, but, you know, I'm just excited Pokefloats is even in Mario Kart Retro Rewind. And then Snivy is my other favorite because I was at Legoland, and I was playing some game where I had to knock over these bottles, and then I won a giant Snivy plush, and then Snivy became my favorite Pokemon. That is a true story. Now, I did play all the Pokemon games except for the last one. So I usually just like play the Pokemon games, I beat them, and then I don't really play them again. But I never played the newest one, Scarlet and Violet. So if you played those games, let me know in the comment section how they are. And if you don't have Retro Rewind, be sure to get it because this game has Pokefloats.